What's a home inspection and why is it so important? During the home inspection period, the buyer will hire a professional home inspector to examine the property. This is the buyer's opportunity to discover any defects or issues with the property. As a buyer, you have three main options during this period. Now, the first option is to cancel on the purchase of the home. Now, during the home inspection period, if anything comes up that the buyer is not comfortable with, the buyer will always have the right to legally cancel on the contract and get their deposits back. The second option, which is the most common, is for the buyer to request a credit or repair from the seller. Now, the seller will then have three options. The first option is to grant the request of the buyer and give them the credit they're asking for. The second option is to say, no, Mr. Buyer, we're not going to give you the credit. And the third option is to negotiate for a smaller credit. The third option for a buyer is to not request any credits or repairs and pass the J1 home inspection period and move towards closing. If the buyer chooses to pass the home inspection period and move towards closing, they will no longer be able to cancel on the purchase legally because of the home inspection.